sweat the small print, Kimasabi. I gotta get into the hospital for a refit, you know?
And I gotta close the deal on my restaurant.
Restaurant?
Yeah, Chez Benedict. We open in New Orleans on my birthday, and I aim to be there to cut the cake.
Just because we got used to your shitty cooking, Benedict, does not mean that they're gonna pay real money for it in the world. That I know.
Man, we're burned up, man.
Look at my face. You get a new crew, no problem. Guys will kill to work this station.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. Maybe. Just want to get laid 1,000 times, huh? And then...
I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Well, I'm trying to get you a straight deal. Then you can all piss off, man.
This where you coming from, man, huh? We've been all the way to hell with you for 15 and change. We've all gone way beyond the Call of Duty since day fucking one, man. Hey, listen, Skipper, if you want to stay up here and play kick-ass Guitar Hero, that's your business. But you better find some other suckers that come up here and die in the sky, brother.
Hey, man, war is hell, so what's new, huh? I'm just trying to save you a little dignity here. Hey, if I turn you babies loose in Fishbite Falls, now, you'll be climbing the walls and you'll be blowing away hamburger joints inside a week.
We'll take our chances on that, Captain, sir.
We know all the problems, Captain. We know that civilian level is bullshit. But Claude and Ben, you know, maybe all of it. Maybe all of us, you know? Wouldn't mind.
Wouldn't mind.
No.
Just sort of trying to fit in and trying to sort of blend in. Yeah, right, yeah.
Wouldn't mind.
Oh!
Hey, boys and girls, we gotta close the fun. Like, where's the money, honey? Red, we'll be coming down to Earth and living with you guys.
The situation is under control, gentlemen. Don't worry. We've got the situation.
We used to could fucking depend on you. What happened?
We are doing everything we can to stay in the air, but without the proper support from the public, there's nothing that we could do.
Great job.
9 to 5.
The music doesn't encourage violence. It encourages aggressiveness. And that's the difference. And you want to know something else? You've got to have it to be a success. Because that's the American way. Hey, maybe my man's got a point there. What do you say? Tell me about it. Okay, are you ready? I want to hear it up here. Honk! If you're heavy.
How are we doing, Don?
They're coming through now.
Speech reads well, Don. Very well. But it should be tougher, especially at this point in the campaign.
We'll coast the nomination from here. There's no question about that. Unless we give them something to shoot us down with. The only thing we have to watch at this point in the campaign is overkill.
The New York polls. They're buying strength in the Northeast. You have the psychographics on the TA for today?
Yeah, it all checks out. We're in good shape.
Great.
I certainly hope so, Don. Don, this is a very nice speech, but it's not really about anything. And it's certainly weak on the issues.
Forget the issues. The people are shopping for a clear-cut image here, not an expert in the goddamn issues.
How much are we paying this young man, Don?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Westinghouse, but modern election campaigning is no more and no less than a marketing job. Now, we're here to make sure that you're the product the consumers want. Now, if you
Thank you, Irving. Don, I'm not really sure. I'm happy to be a product. I'm certainly not happy to trust my political future to a machine.
It's got us this far, hasn't it?
It better get us all the way, Don.
We knew 4 years ago that the next president would be a hawk. And a woman. We knew how old she'd be and what she ought to look like. We knew what the people wanted. And we've given it to them.
I come before you at this election with a message that never before in our history has the balance between freedom and slavery been so fine. Never before has the enemy threatened our interests so directly, so openly, so close to home. I come before you now with the promise that I am the candidate with the will to maintain that strength, whatever the weight of the burden, however high the price. And I would remind those who prefer to disparage their patriotic duty that extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice. And let me also remind them that moderation in the pursuit of justice is no virtue. When I am elected, if I find our teeth to be blunt, I will sharpen them. If I find the foe threatens our rights, I will fight.
That bitch gets elected, man, we're right back out in the boonies kicking ass again.
Excuse me, I didn't get that.
This is the bomb the shit out of Central America ticket, man. Where the fuck have you been?
What?
We've been kind of thinking about the retired veterans ticket, you know?
Yeah, well, that's real good, yeah. Because if she's elected, man, you'll have a lot of new recruits.
Man, I hate it when you get psychic. It's always bad news.
Hey, she's bad news, man.
Well, what are we supposed to do about her, Captain?
We gotta stop her.
We've got to stop her!
We?
All right.
Shit!
I just love this guy. She hasn't even been elected yet, man. Why not let the people decide?
You know, once that bitch gets elected, it's gonna be too late, man. I'll take on a contender. I'd pass on bombing the White House.
The politician, man. She can say all this shit, but it doesn't mean she's gonna do any of it.
Right! Hey, Mon Capitan, maybe there's trouble coming up, but why have we got to sort it out?
Tell him, baby, tell him.
Just because some wasp bitch comes along, man, we ain't gonna roll over and play dead. Just do our number. One last time.
I'm with you, Captain. I can already smell a napalm burning.
I can smell my restaurant burning. You've been getting away with this one last time shit for too long.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get away with it one last time.
Shit. Whoa! God damn. Hang on, baby. Shit. Here we go.
What's Armin do?
Shit.
Oil pressure, man. She's thrown a valve.
I'm shutting down, too.
Shut up! Pitch control forward.
I'm stuffing on the good one.
Airspeed, man. She can't take the extra weight.
I'm taking her down for thicker air, boys.
Hey, let's go down for dinner, man.
What's our next RV with a tanker?
1700 over Pittsburgh.
What about that nice quiet strip near Boston, man?
I got bread.
We're not putting down till it's on our terms, Benedict. Not before.
Hey, what about the engine, man?
You fix it, man.
Hey, what about this guy? We gotta get him to a fucking hospital.
You can jump anytime you want to, Benedict. You take my chute, and you take Ace with you.
Fuck you, man. Get out of here.
Don't forget the eggs, Benedict.
Shit, he would make a pimple on a good Marine's ass. Damn the shit I have to put up with around this fucking place. Goddamn son of a bitch.
Why don't you stand by, Claude? We'll let the fans decide. People want us to fly one more often, that's what we're gonna do. You with me on this? Are you all with me on this?
One last time. And then I get Sam's job, okay? Rock and roll! Hooray!
You wanna beam me down? What do you got?
UBC News is on in 30.
Christ. Always me.
So the general turns up for the body count, and none of the dead gooks got any ears. He went nuts. The schmuck says, "You find those ears and you sew them back on." Grizz goes out and finds some ears, but not the right ones. And he sews them back on, all right, but he sews them on upside down. He went nuts. You know what he did? He found me on a spot, right on a goddamn spot. Some fucking war.
Hey, you guys ready for another drink?
Yeah.
This is the Network Evening News with Leonard Wallace-Vero.